In tonight's extra, concerns about children spending too much time in front of the television and not enough doing other things.
By the time the average child finishes high school, he or she will have spent far more time watching television than studying in the classroom. Experts worry that such situations are unhealthy for children, both mentally and physically. But now some schools are taking the lead in persuading youngsters to watch less television and get more out of what they do watch. KARE-11's Melissa Young reports.
I like collecting them. It's fun.
A year ago, this is where you'd find Luke Wentland after school, with one major difference. The television would be on.
All right, now probably the turtles. I like watching them. Since playing with these Legos, it started getting my mind off of it. 12 plus 6 is 8. Oh, man.
Luke agreed to take part in an experiment at his Hutchinson elementary school and turn the TV off for 1 month. That idea is at the center of a major debate among educators, how to deal with children raised on television.
Every day now for 16 days we've been counting slips.
In the TV Busters program, students turn in slips each time they forego television. At the end, names are drawn and prizes given out.
Who's it, Bobby?
John.
The program started 5 years ago with 19 students in Cosmos, Minnesota. This fall, 39,000 kids in 42 states took part. The man who started this revolution believes kids spend too much time in front of the tube. Studies show most children will watch 5,000 hours of TV by the time they start first grade, 19,000 hours by the end of high school. That's more time than they spend in class.
They are watching too much, but because of the kinds of shows that are out there, it's that too.
7, 8, 9.
Teachers who advocate TV busting say students' grades improve with the program, and they find out there are other things to do besides watching television. But others argue that just saying no is no answer.
It's unrealistic to tell them to turn it off forever. And this is not going to be what's in our house, because then all they'll do is go next door. Or they'll get so hungry for it, it will become one of those forbidden fruits. This time, Miss Lacey's going to take you someplace you can't go for yourself.
Lynn Lacey teaches media literacy to elementary students. In Minneapolis schools, the focus isn't on turning TVs off. Instead, they teach students how to be critical television viewers.
I can change what I'm seeing, can't I? I can change it. All right? If I'm tired of watching any of the things it's showing me, what do? Turn it off.
Researchers say watching television is not a passive activity. It can enhance critical thinking. Some educators say the key is taking the mystery out of it. Explain what commercials are and show them how television programs are made.
But the one thing our eyes can't do that the camera can is zoom. Let me show you that.
Teachers like Lacey say once kids can recognize the medium's shortcomings, they can learn a lot.
The visual screen can present nature, other countries, science fiction, computer graphics in ways that no other medium can. So it's not an anti-educational tool.
Their methods are different, but the message is similar.
There's a lot of good TV out there, a lot of good news programs. It is part of their life. Just being critical, watching what you watch, putting a time limit on.
1 year later, Luke Wentland is trying TV busting again. He admits it was hard at first, but now he sees benefits.
And you get smarter, for one thing.
How do you get smarter?
You don't watch as much TV, and you seem to study more and talk to your family more.
Luke's mom likes that part.
I really didn't feel our TV watching was a problem, but this just, it really does provide for a different focus for them, and that's what I really buy into, that there's so much more to living than being a couch potato.
Everyone agrees, ideally, parents should keep tabs on their children's viewing habits. That can help kids stay focused on learning while they're watching.
Well, that's pretty good.
Melissa Young, KARE-11 News, Hutchinson.
What was that in?
The TV Buster program now runs twice a year and is scheduled again for the first week of April.
Roughly 100,000 children are expected to participate nationwide.